Alex with AVDI here, and today we've gone camping. It's a wonderful autumn day, well, at least what's left of it, and we have right here in front of us a 2024 Fiat Ducato, and we wanted to take you through the procedure of programming all keys lost situations, although we're just adding the key. So if you come over here, you will be able to see that we are using a procedure which is well known, but we have done some modifications. After we connect the fuse here, we go straight inside and we will see a bit more of what's going on. So what we see here is that we are using a distribution box, and the AVDI is connected on the opposite side right there. Why? Because we have to use one of those CAN gateway bypass cables which we produce. I believe it's the CB19. We are also using the CB17 to connect to the fuse, and we're also using the FN022, I believe, which is the distribution box, and of course an AVDI. So let's get inside, and here's the new key, and I'm going to take you through the procedure. So as I was saying, the hardest part of the whole thing is hooking up all the cables which we have in here. Then we use the offline software for Fiat because, like I mentioned before, it is an existing functionality, but we just wanted to make sure that we show it to you guys and show you exactly how it works. So if I go into key learning and then I choose Fiat Professional, and then I think this is a Ducato, which it is, and it's a keyless one. As you can see, here's the blank key. I'll try starting the car with it. Nope. And off we go. So the first thing we have to do is read the PIN code. We start by reading the PIN code, and then we can continue here, and we are going to use the distribution box as it is recommended. It is rather unsafe to do it without the distribution box, but if you're in a bind, then that's what you have to do. We say that you have to do it at your own risk, so use the distribution box. As you can see here, we have different style of connectors for different vehicles, and then we can continue. Right now, what's going to happen is the relay inside the distribution box is going to start turning the ignition on and off, just to keep the ignition on, so that we can gather the PIN code information. Right now it's calculating the PIN code, and as you can see, we already have the PIN code here, and the software asks us to carefully disconnect the distribution box. Don't be not careful. So we've disconnected the distribution box, so now we have to close, open once again, choose that, and we are going to do enable phobics. Like this is our phobic, and then we can try to enable them right away. And yep, this procedure will allow us to do that. Yep, we're doing it. Must be inside the vehicle, near the center console, and we go next. Key off. Press start stop button if keyless go. There we go. So from the drop down, we've already read this, and we can continue. Verify, yes, verify it. Unlock button, then wait. We're waiting. Would you like to add more phobics? At this point, we don't want to add any more. So we continue, and we know that it already has 3 keys inside, and we can continue. Let's try the remote. Remote works. All right, we should now give it a try. Yep, working fine. RPM's going up. The check engine light has nothing to do with us. It's just a function of the car being Italian. So one final test. Let's see if the key works from a distance, not directly, because my hand was too close to the start-stop. There we go. I wasn't even worried. We should probably check the DTCs now and see what's going on. Done. Next car, please.